In the dynamic landscape of global finance, investors are constantly seeking opportunities to capitalize on the growth potential of emerging markets. South Korean asset managers have strategically positioned themselves in alignment with their global counterparts, recognizing India's promising growth outlook. This article delves into the success and impact of Indian securities-based exchange-traded funds (ETFs) in the South Korean market, exploring the factors contributing to their popularity and the broader implications of this investment trend. India's rosy growth outlook. India, with its vast population, burgeoning middle class, and ongoing economic reforms, has emerged as a beacon of growth in the global economic arena. The country's robust economic fundamentals, coupled with a proactive government stance on economic development, have garnered attention from international investors. South Korean asset managers, too, have joined the ranks of global investors in placing their bets on India's flourishing economy. Thematic ETFs, a strategic investment tool. Exchange-traded funds (ETFs) have become increasingly popular as investment tools due to their flexibility, liquidity, and cost-effectiveness. Thematic ETFs, in particular, allow investors to target specific sectors or themes, providing exposure to areas with growth potential. South Korean asset managers have tapped into this trend by introducing India-themed ETFs, giving local investors a unique opportunity to participate in India's growth story. Performance of Indian securities-based ETFs in South Korea. The performance of Indian securities-based ETFs in the South Korean market has been noteworthy. Investors have shown confidence in these funds, reflecting a positive sentiment towards India's economic prospects. This success can be attributed to several factors, including India's strong macroeconomic indicators, the resilience of its financial markets, and the diversification benefits these ETFs offer to investors. Factors driving the success. India's economic fundamentals. The foundation of India's economic growth lies in its large and youthful population, fostering a robust consumer market. Additionally, ongoing economic reforms, such as the Goods and Services Tax (GST), and initiatives to improve the ease of doing business, have created a conducive environment for both domestic and foreign investments. Government initiatives. The Indian government's commitment to infrastructure development, digitalization, and innovation has boosted investor confidence. Initiatives like Make in India, Digital India, and Smart Cities are not only transforming the economic landscape but also creating lucrative investment opportunities. Resilient financial markets. Despite global economic uncertainties, India's financial markets have demonstrated resilience. The country's stock exchanges have seen consistent growth, and regulatory measures have enhanced market stability, making it an attractive destination for foreign investors. Sector-specific opportunities. Thematic ETFs allow investors to target specific sectors poised for growth. India's diverse economy offers opportunities in sectors such as technology, healthcare, and renewable energy. Thematic ETFs focused on these sectors have attracted significant attention from South Korean investors seeking exposure to high-potential industries. Global peers and collaborative investments. South Korean asset managers are not alone in recognizing India's growth potential. Global peers have also shown keen interest in Indian securities, forming strategic collaborations and partnerships to leverage the opportunities presented by the Indian market. This global consensus on India's growth trajectory further strengthens the confidence of South Korean investors in India-themed ETFs. Challenges and risks. While the success of Indian securities-based ETFs in South Korea is evident, it is crucial to acknowledge the challenges and risks associated with investing in emerging markets. Currency fluctuations, geopolitical uncertainties, and regulatory changes can impact the performance of these ETFs. Investors and asset managers must stay vigilant and adopt a well-informed approach to navigate these challenges and capitalize on the long-term growth potential. Future outlook and opportunities. The future outlook for Indian securities-based exchange-traded funds (ETFs) in South Korea is characterized by optimism and promising growth potential. As India continues on its upward trajectory, several factors contribute to the positive sentiment surrounding these ETFs, shaping a landscape rich with opportunities for investors. India's sustained economic growth. The sustained economic growth of India serves as a fundamental driver for the positive outlook on Indian securities-based ETFs in South Korea. India's large and youthful population, coupled with ongoing economic reforms, positions the country as a key player in the global economic landscape. The resilience of India's economy, despite global challenges, enhances the appeal of Indian securities to international investors, including those in South Korea. Recognition of India's global significance. The collaboration between South Korean and global asset managers signifies a broader trend of international investors recognizing India's increasing significance in the global economy. As India continues to implement structural reforms and showcase economic resilience, it becomes an attractive destination for global investment. This recognition fosters confidence among South Korean investors, reinforcing the positive outlook for Indian securities-based ETFs. Innovation in thematic ETFs. The collaboration between South Korean and global asset managers not only highlights confidence in India but also opens avenues for further innovation in thematic ETFs. Investors are likely to witness the introduction of new ETFs that explore emerging sectors and themes within the Indian economy. This could include sectors such as technology, renewable energy, and healthcare, presenting investors with diversified opportunities to align their portfolios with India's evolving economic landscape. Diversification as a key strategy. The future of Indian securities-based ETFs in South Korea is intertwined with investors' growing appetite for diversification. As investors seek to maximize returns while managing risks, thematic ETFs become an attractive option. The diverse sectors within the Indian economy provide ample opportunities for investors to diversify their portfolios strategically. This diversification not only spreads risk but also positions investors to benefit from the growth potential across multiple sectors. Strategic collaborations and partnerships. The collaboration between South Korean and global asset managers is likely to deepen, leading to strategic collaborations and partnerships. As the investment landscape becomes more interconnected, joint efforts to explore and capitalize on opportunities in the Indian market may result in the introduction of innovative investment products. These collaborative initiatives could enhance the appeal of Indian securities-based ETFs in South Korea. Market accessibility and regulatory support. The future outlook for Indian securities-based ETFs in South Korea is also influenced by the ease of market accessibility and regulatory support. If India continues to implement investor-friendly policies and regulatory measures, it will further attract foreign investment. South Korean investors are likely to benefit from a supportive regulatory environment, making it easier to navigate and invest in Indian securities. Conclusion. In the ever-evolving landscape of global finance, South Korean asset managers have strategically positioned themselves to benefit from India's growth boom. The success of Indian securities-based ETFs in South Korea underscores the confidence investors have in India's economic prospects. As the collaboration between South Korean and global asset managers deepens, the landscape of thematic ETFs is poised for continued innovation, presenting exciting opportunities for investors seeking exposure to India's dynamic and expanding economy.